up against Philadelphia Eagles in the game. As soon as Taylor was appeared up on the Jumbotron, the crowd started booing, and she was able to laugh off the brutal reaction to her appearance at the event. Body language expert Judy James weighed in on the singer's response as she spoke to Mirror UK. Taylor seemed to be copying the iconic Ryan Gosling's side-eye gesture at the Critics' Choice Awards here with her "what" ritual of distrust, shock, and bewilderment. However, Judy mentioned, where Ryan had just won an award, Taylor had just been booed on the Jumbotron straight after Trump got cheers. The expert praised Taylor for taking the crowd's response in good spirits, as she retained her seated body pose next to pal Ice Spice and not throwing any hint of a divas drop. She managed to smile and subtly laugh it off, but this is not quite her first rodeo, as she did get the odd boo when she was first dating Travis, and the fans were worried she'd put him off his game, noted Judy. Reflecting on Taylor's response, another body language expert, Darren Stanton, told Tyla, "At the point the crowd starts booing, Taylor's eyes open wide. Initially, we see a combination of shock, disbelief, and feeling pretty embarrassed. She tries to laugh it off, but it's clearly caught her off guard and hit a nerve," added a second expert.
Selena Gomez has announced her new album with Benny Blanco, I Said I Love You First. The songstress made music with someone special, her fiancé, Benny Blanco. The singer confirmed on social media that she and Blanco, who announced their engagement in December, teamed up for a new album. I always trick you guys, Gomez wrote on February 13. My new album, I Said I Love You First with my best friend Benny Blanco, is out on March 21st. She added, we can't wait to share this special project with you soon. Minutes later, the singer posted a clip on Instagram announcing the release of the music video of their first single from the album, Scared of Loving You, which is already available on streaming platforms. How would they love you as much as I love you? Scared of Loving You, song and lyric video, with its Benny Blanco out now. She captioned the video post. Gomez had earlier teased the album when she posted a photo on Instagram stories featuring a handwritten note that read, I said I love you first. Shortly after, Blanco, who has produced hits for Rihanna, Ed Sheeran, Maroon 5, and Katy Perry, reposted the message on his own Instagram stories. Fans quickly speculated that the note could be the title of a song. This isn't the first time Gomez and Blanco have worked together. The couple previously collaborated on the 2019 single I Can't Get Enough alongside J Balvin and Taney. In January, a TikTok user urged Blanco to please make some new songs for our queen, to which he responded with a video of Gomez adjusting a microphone in a home studio, hinting at their new project. With I Said I Love You first set to release on March 21st, fans are eagerly anticipating what the duo has created together.
Imagine Dragons are set to release their anxiously awaited sixth full-length album, Loom, on June 28, 2024. In tandem with the record, Imagine Dragons will embark on their biggest North American headline tour to date. Descending upon legendary venues across the country, it kicks off on July 30th, 2024 in Camden, NJ at Freedom Mortgage Pavilion, rolls through major markets coast to coast, and concludes on October 20, 2024 at Los Angeles. Tickets will be available starting with a city pre-sale beginning on April 23rd. Additional pre-sales will run throughout the week ahead of the general on-sale beginning on April 26 at 10 a.m. local time. Several VIP experiences will be available. Select packages include a signed guitar played by a member of Imagine Dragons on stage that night, a backstage tour, on-stage photo, and more. All VIP packages include early entry, digital activities, and exclusive merchandise. Learn more at imaginedragons.com. Travis Kelce is reportedly planning to make multiple trips across the Atlantic to attend more of Taylor Swift-era's tour performances. As the NFL preseason is not commencing until August, Kelce seems to have some time on his hands and intends to support the Lover hitmaker. According to US Weekly Report, sources revealed that the NFL star is eager to be by his girlfriend's side. The source stated, He wants to support her as much as he can while he can, so he's going to go back and forth from the US to Europe while he has the time. The outlet also reported that Kelch and Swift are also planning to indulge in some home and decor shopping. They love going antique shopping, and she's been helping him pick out some things for his new house in Kansas, the source said. Kelch, who recently attended his Fifth Eras tour show in Paris alongside celebrities like Gigi Hadid and Bradley Cooper, expressed his enthusiasm for the performances on his New Heights podcast. He said, "I don't know if they're just getting better, or if I just keep forgetting how they are," adding, "It was electric in there."
Selena Gomez, who cut a cake on July 22nd, shared rare insights into her 32nd birthday celebrations on social media, expressing gratitude to all her friends and followers who wished her on her special day. Talking to her Instagram handle on Monday, the actress and singer dropped a series of snaps featuring her birthday bash. In one of the shared pictures, the calm down hitmaker can be seen standing in front of some balloons that read, "Happy Birthday, Selena," while other various photos showed a close-up of her face. In the accessories department, Selena rocked a necklace with a B written on it that grabbed everyone's attention. "Thank you so much for your birthday wishes. I'm very grateful and always thankful." 32, the only murders in the building starlet, captioned the carousel. Reacting to the post, Benny Blanco confirmed in the comment section that the Love On Singer's necklace was actually his. "I got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain." Gigi Hadid, who is co-parenting daughter Kai with ex-lover Zayn Malik, recently shared a rare glimpse of her. The American supermodel posted an Instagram carousel of her 4-year-old daughter's sweet adventures from late last year. She wrote in the caption, "Some stuff I meant to share from end of 2024, but got the flu at the top of year. Anyways, feeling very blessed always. Sending you love wherever you are." The post began with Bella Hadid's sister taking a mirror selfie showing off her blonde bob hair. The photo dump also had a few pictures of her daughter, including learning about different butterflies at an exhibit, playing with a horse, and sightseeing with her mom in a cherry-clad outfit. The former One Direction singer's little girl braided ponytail stole the spotlight in the photo dump. However, in those pictures, the Victoria Street model shared heartfelt moment with siblings Bella and Anwar Hadid, her time in Seoul, and attending Casey Musgrave's Deeper Well tour. In the comments, Casey gave a shout-out to Gigi with starry eye emoji, while many fans gushed over Kai's growth and hairstyle. Wrote one, "Kai is growing up so fast. Such an adorable little one." "OMG, in love with Kai's different hairstyles," added another user. "In love with Kai's hairstyles," one more echoed the sentiment. Another fan enthused, "Kai is so big already. Time flies." Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik welcomed Kai on September 19th, 2020. The parents made a point not to show their daughter's face, which they have done since she was born to protect her privacy.
This is the most Shah Rukh Khan would have been seen on the small screen in a long time, as the superstar was spotted at yet another IPL match. On Friday, Shah Rukh, along with his son Abram, were seen cheering for their team Kolkata Knight Riders as it took on Preeti Zinta's Punjab Kings. Shah Rukh arrived at Eden Gardens, Kolkata, where the match is being played, and fans in the stadium were thrilled with his presence. Shah Rukh was clicked in several moods, as he got tensed when the wickets fell and was jubilant when KKR players were hitting sixes.
In this edition of IPL, Shah Rukh Khan has been spotted at almost every game of KKR, sometimes with Abram or his daughter Suhana Khan and her actor friend Ananya Pandey.
Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner made headlines at the 2025 Oscars, but it wasn't just their high-profile relationship that caught attention. After Chalamet lost the Best Actor Oscar for his portrayal of Bob Dylan in A Complete Unknown, he seemed to have a momentary lapse, as if he forgot Kylie was by his side. However, it was Kylie's heartwarming gesture that stole the show. During the category featuring her boyfriend, she gave up her seat next to Chalamet for his mother, allowing her to be by his side during the important moment. Fans applauded this act, seeing it as a sincere show of respect and affection for Chalamet's family. The moment was especially poignant given that Kylie recently endured the painful loss of her dear friend and stylist, Jesus Guerrero. The 2025 Oscars mark the first major event she attended without him, but having Timothée by her side brought her comfort during these tough times. Despite their relationship being unexpected, Kylie has been a constant presence by Chalamet's side throughout awards season. Their connection has caught everyone off guard. But after this night, perceptions seem to be shifting. Kylie's fans are eagerly anticipating the moment when she gets to shine just as brightly on stage.
Selena Gomez has recently faced major setback after she lost 707,880 Instagram followers in the last 30 days. Earlier this week, the Only Murders in the Building actress posted a crying video on social media in response to President Donald Trump's mass deportations of undocumented immigrants. Later, the singer was slammed by Republicans and MAGA supporters, after which she deleted the clip on January 28th. Eventually, the singer-turned-actress lost 116,833 followers, a big drop in a single day. It is pertinent to mention that she previously had 422 million followers, making her the most followed star on the photo-sharing app after she dethroned Kylie Jenner in March 2023. However, now it seemed she's at risk of losing her position on IG amid this challenging time. On the other hand, netizens also blasted Selena over her musical Emilia Perez despite earning 13 Academy Award nominations.
Gigi Hadid, who is co-parenting daughter Kai with ex-lover Zayn Malik, recently shared a rare glimpse of her. The American supermodel posted an Instagram carousel of her 4-year-old daughter's sweet adventures from late last year. She wrote in the caption, "Some stuff I meant to share from end of 2024, but got the flu at the top of year. Anyways, feeling very blessed always. Sending you love wherever you are." The post began with Bella Hadid's sister taking a mirror selfie showing off her blonde bob hair. The photo dump also had a few pictures of her daughter, including learning about different butterflies at an exhibit, playing with a horse, and sightseeing with her mom in a cherry-clad outfit. The former One Direction singer's little girl braided ponytail stole the spotlight in the photo dump. However, in those pictures, the Victoria Street model shared heartfelt moment with siblings Bella and Anwar Hadid, her time in Seoul, and attending Casey Musgrave's Deeper Well tour. In the comments, Casey gave a shout-out to Gigi with starry eye emoji, while many fans gushed over Kai's growth and hairstyle. Wrote one, "Kai is growing up so fast. Such an adorable little one." OMG, in love with Kai's different hairstyles, added another user. In love with Kai's hairstyles, one more echoed the sentiment. Another fan enthused, "Kai is so big already. Time flies." Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik welcomed Kai on September 19th, 2020. The parents made a point not to show their daughter's face, which they have done since she was born to protect her privacy.
Taylor Swift fans once again have proven their dedication to the legacy of their favourite artist. The 35-year-old pop superstar released the vinyl record of her album Lover, Live from Paris. The heart-shaped vinyl was released without a prior announcement, but fans rushed to purchase it and sold over 200,000 copies in just 2 days in the US, breaking the record of the highest single-week vinyl sales ever recorded. The Lover, Live from Paris vinyl, is based on 8 live performances of the 2019 album, recorded at the time of her 2019 Paris concert. It has not been officially announced yet, but reports indicate that the newly released vinyl has been sold out everywhere, leaving fans desperate for restocks. Social media has been flooded with comments from Swifties celebrating this achievement, with one fan noting, "No promo, just Taylor's legacy, she's unmatched." This silent release comes after the anti-hero hitmaker's fans were left waiting on the announcement for Reputation re-release at the last show of her Eras Tour concert. Some Swifties speculate that the 14 times Grammy winner is waiting for the right moment to release her fan-favourite album, while others believe that she might have a new album up her sleeve.
Taylor Swift, whose name earlier dragged into the ongoing legal battle between It Ends With Us co-stars, recently pulled back from her close friendship with Blake Lively, leaving their fans scratching their heads in worry. As the legal battle heats up, Swift, who is known for keeping a low profile when it comes to controversy, has distanced herself from Lively. According to close sources, the Lover hitmaker took a step back to avoid getting caught in the crossfire of the never-ending legal battle. For the time being, she is taking a step back from Blake because she doesn't want to get tangled in this more than she already has, which is far more than she ever needed to be, an insider revealed. Taylor has politely backed away from it all. She is conscious of her own image and hates that she was even mentioned. Blake Lively is currently caught up in tough legal battle with her co-star and director. She's accused him of sexual harassment and claimed that he tried to ruin her reputation in a lawsuit she filed last year. However, Baldoni has filed a countersuit against Blake Lively and her husband, Ryan Reynolds, for $400 million. Later, he surprised everyone by involving Taylor Swift in the whole mess. Sources further said that Swift once warned her pal Lively not to go full throttle in certain situations, cautioning her about the possible fallout. Taylor Swift admires that Blake Lively is a ballsy chick who speaks her mind, swears like a trooper, and refuses to be controlled by anyone, the insider told DailyMail.com. That's the real reason they bonded and became firm friends when they first met 10 years ago.
The entertainment world is currently buzzing with massive excitement and a little bit of controversies here and there as the 2025 Grammy Awards are just around the corner. Things got really interesting this time when a list of possible Grammy winners was leaked. This recent act sent shockwaves through the music industry, especially for one artist who might be completely overlooked. It was a real surprise, and everyone's talking about it. Taylor Swift, who kicked off her high-grossing Eras tour on December 8th, might get snubbed at the Grammys this year, as it seems like her latest album, The Tortured Poets Department, might not be a Grammy favourite. The Lover hitmaker's The Eras Tour concert film, which broke all the box office records with its massive earning, was completely ignored for the Best Music Film Award at the Grammys. However, many experts are predicting that it will not win Album of the Year, and even a famous psychic said that it's going to lose. During an interview with Cass&Org, the prominent psychic shared, "Taylor Swift isn't shown as a big winner within the big 4 categories." The Calm 4 of Swords tarot card indicates that this specific awards ceremony yields modest results for the talented star. The 67th Annual Grammy Awards will be held on February 2nd, 2025 at the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles.
Barbra Streisand may have meant for her recent comment on Melissa McCarthy's post to be a DM. On Monday, the Little Mermaid star took to Instagram to share a photo of her and choreographer and producer Adam Shankman during an event, showing off their pastel-colored outfits. Pastels only to honor the incredible Matthew Bourne at the gala last night with this fella Adam Shankman. "This much closer to my dream of dancing on stage," McCarthy wrote. In the photo, she stuns in a green tulle dress with a matching blazer and completes her look with a colorful clutch. For his part, Shankman looks dapper in a relaxed pink suit. While the comments were filled with support, Streisand's was a standout. "Give him my regards, did you take Ozempic?" the 82-year-old Hollywood icon asked in a since-deleted comment. Streisand's comment remained on the post for several hours, garnering a number of responses from fans before it was eventually removed.
Taylor Swift has reached her breaking point with BFF Blake Lively. The international pop sensation is taking a step back from her decade-long friendship with the Gossip Girl alum after being unwillingly dragged into the actress's heated legal battle with Justin Baldoni, according to a new report by Daily Mail. Swift, 35, was name-dropped in Baldoni's $400 million lawsuit against Lively, in which he claimed she used Swift to intimidate him into accepting script changes for their film It Ends With Us. According to Baldoni, Lively brought Swift into a meeting with her husband, Ryan Reynolds, making him feel pressured to comply with her creative vision. Swift reportedly had no idea the meeting was still ongoing when she arrived at Lively's New York penthouse, and sources say she was uncomfortable being portrayed as some sort of leverage. She is conscious of her image and hates that she was even mentioned, one source claimed. For the time being, she is taking a step back from Blake because she doesn't want to get tangled in this more than she already has, another shared. The second source continued, "Her friends also think that Blake's 'I'm Khaleesi,' and like her, I happen to have Dragon's text to Justin, was uncool and unnecessary because she was essentially used as an intimidation tactic." In Baldoni's countersuit, Swift was once again referenced as Lively's mega-celebrity friend, who allegedly added pressure to the situation. Now, insiders claim the singer is stepping away to protect her own reputation.
Selena Gomez is calling out the trollers who are coming at her after she revealed she cannot have children due to medical conditions. Speaking frankly at the Women in Film event, the Only Murders in the Building actress said, "I truly believe that there is power in being vulnerable and telling people when you need help and when you want help. That is not shameful. So yeah, I shared that I can't carry a child. Yeah, I shared that I have bipolar. Off, that's what my life is like." Reactions on the internet, meanwhile, were in nearly praise of the calm-down singer. This came after she opened up about her inner truth in an interview with Vanity Fair. "I haven't ever said this, but I unfortunately can't carry my own children," she said. "I have a lot of medical issues that would put my life and the babies in jeopardy. That was something I had to grieve for a while." Coming to her medical conditions, Selena faced lupus in 2013 and afterward had a transplant of kidney in 2017. 3 years later, bipolar disorder was diagnosed in the actress, whose medication, she said, could affect her chances of having a baby.
Kourtney Kardashian showed off her and husband's coordinating Halloween costumes as the couple dressed up as Morticia Addams and Gomez Addams from the famous show The Addams Family. The Keeping Up with the Kardashians star took to Instagram, sharing a series of photographs of the couple dressed up for the spooky holiday, with the caption, "Day in the Life." The black and white pictures showed Kourtney, 45, and Travis, 48, in dark clothes similar to the characters they were playing. The Blink-182 musician, who normally rocks a shaved head, put on a wig and fake mustache for the occasion to complete his costume, whereas the reality TV personality flaunted long, straightened black hair. However, fans were not too happy about Kourtney's post. One social media user joked that the post came too late, writing, "Kourtney, it is November 9th LOL, but yes, all nailed the look." Another added, "Dude, Halloween was so last week, seeing these pictures already, get over yourself." A third left another bashing comment, noting that Kourtney had adopted her husband's aesthetic for the costume. Where's your real personality underneath your husband's? However, many supportive fans left positive comments encouraging the couple for their efforts. One wrote, "That's super dope." And another chimed in, "Nailed it."
Chris Hemsworth known for his roles in Marvel Cinematic's universe, has won a Hollywood Walk of Fame star on Friday. The renowned star has appreciated his wife, Elsa Pataky, in his Hollywood Walk of Fame monologue. Chris said, "I want to say thank you to my beautiful wife, who has been here for my entire career, basically by my side, endlessly encouraging and supportive." He added, "And it doesn't get lost on me that she put aside her own dreams in order to support mine, and again, I am forever in your debt." The Avengers star further noted, "The fact is that nothing that I do, any of these moments, these special occasions and events, none of it is special without you by my side. I love you." Chris has won the Hollywood Walk of Fame star just before his new movie, Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, hit theaters. His co-star and friend, Robert Downey Jr., who was also present at the ceremony, stated that Furiosa will be the film of 2024. Robert quipped, "I'm going to see it 3 times. I want commitments that everyone is going to see it 3 times. It'll be like Barbenheimer Plus. I want you to go to one theater and see this film 3 times instead of 3 other movies." Chris Hemsworth's Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, will release on May 24th, 2024.
Justin Bieber presented his pregnant wife, Hailey Bieber, a humongous diamond ring on the special occasion of their wedding renewal. The two reaffirmed their vows just this month in Hawaii and seized that opportunity to announce that their first baby together is on the way. Since then, Hailey Bieber has been walking around with a much bigger ring on her wedding finger after having moved her original $600,000 one to other hand's little finger. To further pledge his repaired love, Justin Bieber also gifted his wife an eternity wedding ring that matches with his own diamond band. As observed by Daily Mail, fan pages on social media have been giving the model's hands a closer look to check her new marriage token out after she floated a post-manicure picture recently. American jewelry store Tiffany & Co. has further alleged that it was the company approached for Justin Bieber and his soulmate's forever bands. They reportedly feature a full circle of diamonds that caught light as the pair cradled Hailey Bieber's bump. This news comes during the same week as the social returned to her famous YouTube channel following a 3-month-long hiatus. Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner have managed to keep their relationship away from the public eye, and it appears that they're not ready to change that. The 29-year-old actor was joined by the Keeping Up with the Kardashians star at the 36th Annual Palm Springs International Film Awards, but he dodged the interviewer asking about his girlfriend. A complete unknown star walked the red carpet solo at the ceremony and was joined by Jenner later at the event. After the event, the Oscar nominee was asked about the beauty mogul's attendance. "You have a lot of supporters in here. I know you brought your partner in crime, Kylie, here too. What's it like to have her supporting you on a night like this?" An Entertainment Tonight reporter asked. However, Chalamet did not discuss his girlfriend and avoided the pointed question, saying, "It's a great feeling to be in a room with so much love and so many great peers and people that are fantastic. I like seeing the new way and the new generation here. And I also like seeing everyone that's been holding it down for decades plus, and probably people we haven't even met yet." This comes after fans noticed that the Golden Globes seating chart for the Sunday Awards has saved a seat for the couple next to each other. The beautiful boy actor, who is nominated for the best performance by a male actor in a motion picture, drama at January 5th awards show, will be sitting next to Jenner, but they have both avoided discussing the relationship on media so far.
Gigi Hadid has recently spent quality time with her beau, Bradley Cooper, following her romantic confession about him. On October 19th, the couple was spotted walking hand in hand on the streets of Los Angeles. Notably, Gigi donned a white sweater, which she paired with black trousers. She completed her casual look by carrying a bag. On the other hand, Bradley was wearing a green shirt and matching pants for the date night. This appearance came after the 29-year-old model's remarkable presence at the Victoria's Secret fashion show. During the backstage interview with Entertainment Tonight, the mother of one publicly referred to her boyfriend as a supportive when asked about the maestro actor. Gigi remarked,
He is watching from home tonight, but he is so supportive. And I have friends coming. So many friends. It is worth mentioning that Bradley and Gigi sparked romance speculation back in October 2023. Before dating Bradley, the guest in residence founder was romantically linked with renowned singer Zayn Malik. Gigi Hadid is seemingly taking a trip down memory lane, recalling her days with Zayn Malik during her much-needed summer holiday. The American fashion model took to her Instagram on Wednesday, August the 21st, to share a carousel of photos featuring her daughter, Kai, whom she shares with the One Direction alum. In the photos, Gigi was spotted passionately hugging her daughter, while the second one featured the Victoria's Secret model's little one sitting on a rock by a steam. The 29-year-old TV personality's daughter sported a hot pink Versace robe with her name adorned on the back. During an exclusive interview with the Sunday Times in 2023, Gigi revealed that Kai is developing a hint of a British accent. She said at the time, "She's clearly a child who was grown in my stomach, eating a lot of British food. Breakfast, beans, curries. And she still eats like that. She even says some words with an accent, which I love." The LA-born model and her ex-partner Zayn welcomed Kai on September 19th, 2020.
Travis Kelce took his lady love, Taylor Swift, on an expensive shopping spree in Milan during her ongoing European leg of the Eras Tour. As reported by The Sun, the NFL athlete spent $75,000 on his partner as the lovebirds shop at renowned luxury brands in Milan. The source claimed that Kelce wants Swift to have a true Italian touch in her closet. The report added, Travis loves Valentino, both for him and Taylor. Moreover, an insider revealed, this Euro part of her tour is turning into an exceptional experience because Travis is supporting and showing her love 24/7. Their time spent in Milan was a unique experience for Taylor, as Travis showed just how much he loves to gift her meaningful presents, added the tipster. For the unversed, Swift and Kelce have been dating since September 2023. Since then, the couple publicly expressed love for each other with PDA-filled outings and extravagant trips. Speaking of the lover singer's feelings towards Kelce, the source said, she's not expecting a proposal tomorrow, but she does want to know he's as serious as she is when it comes to marriage. The globally known pop singer is head over heels in love with the Kansas City Chiefs tight end. She doesn't want to waste more time, so she needs to make sure they're on the same page about getting married, the report stated.
Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni's legal drama seems intriguing to the judges of the legal show Hot Bench, and they're waiting for it to unfold. Ahead of the 2000th episode of the show, Judge Rachel Juarez spoke about the It Ends With Us co-stars feud. I think there's so much more to come in this one that you could change your mind every 2 minutes. Us Weekly on Thursday, January 23rd. Every time someone says something, you can change your mind. I'm withholding judgment. I have some strong opinions that are starting to form, but I think we don't know yet, she added. She called Baldoni's attorney Brian Friedman a smart guy and strategic attorney who may have wanted the sticker shock value of the $400 million. Juarez went on to say, that would seem to me, even if he does recover, to be an unlikely amount for him to actually recover. But I think they were sending a message saying, this is how bad what she did is. It's a $400 million problem. Discussing the newly released footage by the Jane the Virgin Stars team, she said, Justin Baldoni's team releasing that unedited footage of that one clip, and having watched the movie now piecing it together and comparing it to the words in her complaint, I'm kind of not really seeing things, but I'm going to wait and see how this thing plays out. Juarez continued, it's such an evolving process. This is going to be a fascinating one. While Judge Tewolde joked that she's waiting to see more receipts before giving her final verdict on the trending legal battle. Judge Corriero's insights were, I saw the movie, and I thought it was a great movie with a good message, and I thought it was done very well. But I think what this is all going to turn on are the actual unedited versions of the scenes that are an issue.
I think that's going to be very important for the judge and jury to see.
Joe Alwyn has stated that all the privacy engulfing him and Taylor Swift was intentional, be it their romance or breakup. In a June issue of the Sunday Times Styles, he spoke up for the first time to give away just a few details from his time with the vocalist. Emphasizing on wanting the same for now as well, the actor said that it was a mutual decision between him and Taylor Swift to stay hushed about their love business together. But still, bits and pieces still leaked into the media through insiders. Joe Alwyn said, "As everyone knows, we together, both of us, mutually, decided to keep the more private details of our relationship private. It was never something to commodify. This is also over a year ago, and I feel fortunate to be in a really great place in my life, professionally and personally. I feel really good," he added. According to People magazine, a source had claimed immediately after Taylor Swift's split that Joe Alwyn is already dating and happy. They also slipped in that he certainly doesn't talk poorly about her to anyone. The two were in love. It just didn't work out.
Taylor Swift, whose name earlier dragged into the ongoing legal battle between It Ends With Us co-stars, recently pulled back from her close friendship with Blake Lively, leaving their fans scratching their heads in worry. As the legal battle heats up, Swift, who is known for keeping a low profile when it comes to controversy, has distanced herself from Lively. According to close sources, the lover hitmaker took a step back to avoid getting caught in the crossfire of the never-ending legal battle. For the time being, she is taking a step back from Blake because she doesn't want to get tangled in this more than she already has, which is far more than she ever needed to be, an insider revealed. Taylor has politely backed away from it all. She is conscious of her own image and hates that she was even mentioned. Blake Lively is currently caught up in tough legal battle with her co-star and director. She's accused him of sexual harassment and claimed that he tried to ruin her reputation in a lawsuit she filed last year. However, Baldoni has filed a countersuit against Blake Lively and her husband, Ryan Reynolds, for $400 million. Later, he surprised everyone by involving Taylor Swift in the whole mess. Sources further said that Swift once warned her pal Lively not to go full throttle in certain situations, cautioning her about the possible fallout. Taylor Swift admires that Blake Lively is a ballsy chick who speaks her mind, swears like a trooper, and refuses to be controlled by anyone, the insider told DailyMail.com. That's the real reason they bonded and became firm friends when they first met 10 years ago.
Zendaya and Tom Holland have fans buzzing about a potential engagement after Zendaya debuted a stunning ring on her left hand during her appearance at the 2025 Golden Globes. The Challenger star, nominated for Best Actress in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy, paired her custom burnt orange Louis Vuitton gown with eye-catching Bulgari jewelry and a dazzling cushion-cut diamond ring that set the internet alight. The mysterious ring, worn on her left ring finger, features a cushion-cut diamond set east-west on a thin gold band. Zendaya and Holland, both 28, have been romantically linked since 2021 and worked together on Spider-Man, Homecoming, and Spider-Man: No Way Home. Though Holland did not accompany Zendaya on the Golden Globes red carpet, he recently revealed the reason behind their separate appearances. In an interview with Men's Health, he said, "It's not my moment. It's her moment. And if we go together, it's about us." The couple is also set to star together in Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey, slated for a 2026 release. While Holland remains tight-lipped about the project, the pair continues to capture attention both on and off the screen.
Justin Baldoni is taking his legal battle with Blake Lively to the World Wide Web, and he's bringing a mountainous pile of receipts. On February 1st, the It Ends With Us director launched a website, thelawsuitinfo.com, which provides access to newly filed legal documents detailing his claims against Lively, as reported by TMZ. The site links to an amended complaint filed in court on January 31st, as well as a detailed timeline of events. Visitors to the website can download 2 PDFs, a 224-page amended complaint outlining Baldoni and his production company Wayfarer Studios' allegations, and a 168-page timeline dating back to January 2019 when Baldoni first reached out to author Colleen Hoover about adapting her best-selling novel. In a subsequent statement made to the Daily Mail, Baldoni's lawyer, Brian Friedman, explained that the lawsuit was amended due to the overwhelming amount of new proof that has come to light. The move follows Baldoni's team previously hinting at the site's launch. Justin and team have the right to defend themselves with the truth, Friedman told Us Weekly on January 21st. And this is what we will be continuing to show with the upcoming website containing all correspondence as well as relevant videos that directly quash her claims.
Selena Gomez became emotional in a since-deleted Instagram video on Monday, January 27, as she addressed the ongoing immigration crackdown under President Donald Trump's administration. The Emilia Perez star, 32, tearfully expressed her heartbreak over the arrests, sharing a message of empathy and frustration alongside a Mexican flag emoji. "All my people are getting attacked, the children. I don't understand," Gomez said in the raw video. "I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do. I'll try everything, I promise." In a follow-up Instagram story, Gomez wrote, "Apparently it's not okay to show empathy for people," reflecting on the backlash she received for her remarks. Her post came just one day after Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, arrested 956 people in a nationwide operation, marking the largest crackdown since Trump resumed office, according to the BBC. Over the 3 days prior, ICE reported hundreds of additional arrests, with 286 on Saturday, January 25, and 593 on Friday, January 24. Gomez has long been an advocate for immigrant rights, using her platform to raise awareness about the challenges faced by undocumented individuals. In 2019, she executive produced the Netflix docuseries Living Undocumented, which followed the lives of undocumented families in the U.S. She also shared her own family's history with immigration in an op-ed for Time, revealing how her grandparents crossed the border from Mexico in the 1970s. "Undocumented immigration is an issue I think about every day," Gomez wrote in her essay, crediting her family's bravery and sacrifice for her being born a U.S. citizen. However, she acknowledged that her experience is not the norm, saying she feels afraid for others in similar situations when reading news about immigration. While Gomez's heartfelt post struck a chord with her fans, it also highlighted the polarizing nature of the immigration debate. Her emotional plea underscores her commitment to using her voice for those who are unable to speak up, continuing her advocacy amid ongoing national discussions about immigration policies.
Miranda Derrick, the stars of the Netflix docuseries. Dancing for the Devil, the 7M TikTok cult, has found her and her husband James Ebdash. Derrick lives at risk following the release of the series. On Monday, June 10th, Miranda explained to her 1.7 million Instagram followers that prior to the documentary, they felt secure. However, since its release, they have faced severe threats. "We feel like our lives have been put in danger. We have both been followed in our cars, received hate mail, death threats. People have been sending us messages to commit suicide, and we've been stalked," she revealed. The internet personality shared some threats they received, including someone saying, "If I see you on the street, I'm going to come and get you, so you better get security." Another stating, "If I see you walking on the sidewalk, I'm going to come and shove you in the trunk of my car." These threats come after allegations made in the docuseries by Miranda and other young dancers against 7M, a company accused of controlling their lives. The hit Netflix series revealed that the company is led by a pastor from Los Angeles' Shekinah Church. However, according to CNN, the company reciprocated to the allegations, saying that it operates separately from the church. Given the denial, no charges have been made. Ironically, the accused has filed a lawsuit, claiming defamation and trade libel against several former church members.
Taylor Swift has shattered yet another record at Eras Tour. On Tuesday, August 20th, the global superstar performed the 8th show of her Eras Tour at London's iconic Wembley Stadium, surpassing Michael Jackson's 35-year-old record for the most nights played at the venue by a solo artist, set during his Bad Tour in 1988. Swift expressed her gratitude to the audience, saying,
You just made me the first solo artist to ever play Wembley 8 times in a single tour. We will never, ever be able to thank you enough for it. The sold-out show marked the conclusion of the European leg of her Eras tour, which featured special guest appearances by Bleacher's lead vocalist Jack Antonoff and British singer Florence Welch. The trio delivered unforgettable performances, including the debut of Swift and Welch's song, Florida. Swift praised her collaborators, stating, "I think a lot about why I'm lucky enough to get to do a show like the Eras Tour, and it's because I've been fortunate enough to find friendships over the years that have been incredible, collaborative, and creative forces." Taylor Swift's Eras Tour will resume in the United States on October 18th with a highly anticipated show at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, featuring Gracie Abrams as the opening act. Bradley Cooper and Gigi Hadid enjoyed a New York City date night packed with public displays of affection on Wednesday. The lovebirds, who have a 20-year age gap, dined at the Tribeca restaurant Forgione with friends. Per the outlet, Bradley, 49, and Gigi, 29, were cuddling and kissing at their tab. It was also noted that the A-list diners were treated to an impromptu tableside performance by the food magician, Josh Beckerman, who was coincidentally at the eatery at the same time. It comes 8 months after the actor and runway regular were first romantically linked. The pair confirmed their red-hot romance in London this past January. The Maestro star and model cemented their relationship as they walked hand in hand. In December, it was reported that Bradley purchased a home near his girlfriend's family horse farm in Pennsylvania. Gigi was introduced to Bradley through Irina and their mutual friends in the industry. Gigi and Irina have been close over the years while working together, and Gigi and Bradley have hung out before, but it has always been friendly in social settings. Taylor Swift, who has been named as the global artists and the owner of the most streamed albums, stepped out to enjoy a fun girl dinner with her bestie, Gigi Hadid. The two close pals, who are known for their stunning choices in dressing, turned heads as they appeared together in a coordinating semi-formal attire on Wednesday in New York. The lover crooner was looking bejeweled as she channeled a vintage look in black split-sleeve midi dress, complete with a knit crewneck top and lustrous silk skirt with bubble helm. She accessorized her look with black pointed Gucci heels, silver jewelry, a small silver bag, and styled her hair in a bun. Meanwhile, the America's Supermodel opted for a trendy outfit in color of the season, burgundy. She adorned a split-front open maxi skirt with leather jacket paired with knee-high croc-embossed boots in the same oxblood hue. This is not the first time the longtime besties have sported matching outfits. In September, Swift and Hadid were seen in coordinating trench coats. Taylor Swift is set to kick off her last 3 shows of Eras Tour in Vancouver from December 6th to 8th, while Gigi Hadid recently enjoyed quality time with her mother Yolanda in Holland.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, who give major couple goals everywhere they go with their PDA moments, is said to be faking it all for publicity. The lovers' romance has been the talk of the town since they began appearing together, but not everyone is convinced that it's the real deal. However, rumors are flying that their relationship is just a well-planned publicity stunt, with whispers of a secret contract. Kelce has his eyes on another Super Bowl win as the Kansas City Chiefs are now gearing up to face the Philadelphia Eagles at the New Orleans Superdome. Speculations are swirling that if the NFL star and the Chiefs win, he might propose to Swift right on the field. Betting odds have even been cut on the chance of a post-game engagement. Seemingly, it's really a big shift from just a few months ago when many thought their relationship was just a publicity stunt. Swift's fast-moving romance with her lover Kelce had their fans buzzing when they went public in 2023, looking like the perfect couple. So now, it's no surprise that audiences' jaws dropped when a leaked contract surfaced last summer, claiming they had a planned breakup set for September 28, 2024. Travis Kelce remains fully committed to Super Bowl 2025, even after spending Friday night in New Orleans with his girlfriend, Taylor Swift. Some fans criticized his romantic outing with the cruel summer singer, calling it a bad look and suggesting it made him seem unfocused. In response, the rumored breakup date would have been exactly 1 year since Kelsey first made headlines for attending one of Swift's concerts. But months have passed since that supposed deadline, and the couple is still going strong with no signs of trouble on either side. Victoria Beckham, English fashion designer and singer, has left fans with goosebumps with recent stunning look. Taking to Instagram, the 50-year-old flaunted a wowed deep purple dress, displaying her incredible shape as she promoted her brand. Captioning the post, David Beckham's wife wrote, "Rooted in a desire to dress women for every occasion, my new capsule embodies the essence of timeless elegance. I designed the circle detail gown in rich blackberry to flatter and enhance the body. For me, it strikes the perfect balance between subtle refinement and high-octane drama. Victoria X." She opted tying her chestnut locks off her face in a smooth back bun to complement the long-sleeved satin dress. The star modeled for a cheeky mirror selfie before showing off the full head-to-toe look. While Victoria Beckham modeled for her new collection, her husband David Beckham was seen out enjoying the countryside on an icy morning walk. He shared snaps from visit to his beehive along with the family's dogs Olive, Sage, Fig, and Simba. I designed the circle detail gown in rich blackberry to flatter and enhance the body. For me, it strikes the perfect balance between subtle refinement and high-octane drama. She continued. As the 50-year-old reality TV star's post gained traction on social media, several of her fans flooded the comments section with their heartfelt praises for her, with one commenting, "Stunning, love the dress."
While some listeners aren't so sure about Taylor Swift making her latest double album 31 songs, Bowen Yang is all in on the Tortured Poets department. Tortured Poets is really phenomenal. It has some of her best songwriting. It is also, I think, intentionally superfluous. I think she needed to get to 31, and that's what the anthology is about, right? Yang exclusively told Us Weekly ahead of Oatly x Barry's x Bowen Yang Classtacular on Monday, April 22nd. Everyone's like, oh, she could have edited, she could have pared this down. No, this is all in the design of Taylor. It had to be 31 tracks. She has to invert this thing that we are familiar with in terms of the lore of Taylor Swift. She wants to subvert that literally by making it 31 songs and not 13 or anything to do with 13, and I think she succeeded in doing that. While Yang agreed with us that it's a lot of words to break down, he thinks the majority of the phrasing is unresolved or purposefully vague, adding, "It is literal poetry in the way that the meter and the scansion is all very fluid."
Kylie Jenner, stunning media personality who is known as Famous Businesswoman, recently turned heads at the Kardashian family's Christmas Eve celebration, proving once again how to steal the spotlight. The beauty mogul shimmered in a dazzling outfit, making everything bright with her presence at very intimate family holiday gathering. The Kardashians, known for their over-the-top parties, decided to keep the festive surprisingly low-key this year. But even with quieter vibes, the night was anything but dull with family's sparkling glamour. The well-known sisters shared glimpses of their private party on their Instagram accounts. The celebration seemingly took place at Kendall Jenner's $8.5 million home, the one which beautifully decorated with family heirlooms for holidays. However, Khloe Kardashian wasn't there at the party, as she earlier opened up about the reason of why she decided to skip the family feast. Taking to her Instagram account, the Good American founder shared, "Tatum was sick the entire weekend. Now my tutu is sick. For the first time in a long, long time, we will miss Christmas Eve. I feel so terrible for my sick littles."
Beyoncé officially added an Album of the Year honor to her long list of Grammy Awards. On Sunday, February 2nd, Queen Bey was finally awarded the most coveted gramophone for her 8th studio album, Cowboy Carter, beating out the Tortured Poets department by Taylor Swift. Notably, Beyoncé, 43, is the most awarded artist in Grammy history, racking up a stellar 35 trophies. However, the main Album of the Year award was missing from her credits until Sunday night. According to BBC, She had previously been passed over the main prize on 4 separate occasions. "I just feel very full and very honored," said the Texas Hold'em hitmaker, after first thanking and praising the firefighters who presented her with the award. "It's been many, many years." The singer took the stage with her daughter, Blue Ivy Carter, to receive the leading award of the night. Earlier the same night, Beyoncé won the Best Country Album Award, presented by Swift 35, who was also nominated for Album of the Year. It is pertinent to note that the single ladies singer entered the prestigious award night with the most nominations this year, 11, out of which she won 3 awards. In addition to her 2 major wins, Beyoncé also won the Best Country Duo Group Performance Award for Dessous Most Wanted, featuring Miley Cyrus.
Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin Bieber recently escaped to Costa Rica for a romantic vacation and attended the wedding of their model friends, Jessica Laguerre and Joseph Perez. The couple, who have been married for 6 years, took time to relax and celebrate love amidst scenic tropical views. During the trip, Justin, 30, shared heartwarming photos on social media, including candid shots of Hailey kissing his cheek, a sunset over a palm tree, and the couple sharing an affectionate moment. Hailey, 27, looked stunning in a rose-patterned red dress during their outing, while Justin opted for a laid-back, shirtless style at the wedding's after-party. The getaway comes as the couple continues to brush off ongoing speculation about their marriage. A source close to the pair told Ace Showbiz that they are doing well and focused on their relationship, ignoring outside chatter. Justin and Hailey tied the knot in a New York courthouse in 2018, later hosting a larger celebration in South Carolina in 2019. The couple, who welcomed their son Jack Blues Bieber in August 2024, are reportedly enjoying life as new parents. In November, Hailey shared cozy family photos of herself, Justin, and their son celebrating Jack's first autumn. She captioned the post, "November, the best month of the year," as fans praised the couple's wholesome family moments. Despite past controversies surrounding Justin's associations, the singer is now focused on his family and relationship with Hailey. Their Costa Rica trip showcased the couple's enduring love and commitment, delighting fans with intimate glimpses of their cherished time together.
Kylie Jenner isn't quite ready yet to hard launch her boyfriend Timothée Chalamet on Instagram. The beauty mogul accompanied her beau to the 2025 Golden Globes on January 5th for his big night. But when she shared glimpses of her star-studded evening on Instagram the next day, Jenner, 27, left Chalamet out of the frame. Posting a series of photos showcasing her glittering night in a vintage 1999 Versace chainmail dress, Jenner wrote in the caption, "Cutest night, W the cutest girls." The look, inspired by Elizabeth Hurley's iconic CFDA Awards ensemble, was a nod to turn-of-the-century glam. Yet, while Jenner's followers swooned over her striking style, Chalamet, nominated for Best Actor in a Motion Picture, drama for his portrayal of Bob Dylan in A Complete Unknown, didn't make it to her feed. Despite his absence from her social media, the couple was spotted enjoying the ceremony together at the Beverly Hills Hilton. Jenner sat between Chalamet and his co-star Elle Fanning, sharing laughs during Nikki Glazer's opening monologue and cheering on her boyfriend throughout the night. Cameras even caught a sweet kiss between the duo, with Chalamet looking sharp in a black suit and blue scarf. This year's event marks their second Golden Globes appearance together, following their headline-making kiss at last year's ceremony. Jenner and Chalamet, who first sparked dating rumors in April 2023, went public in September at Beyoncé's Renaissance tour, but have since kept their relationship out of the public eye.
Justin Bieber enjoys Disneyland getaway with Hailey amid well-being concerns. Justin Bieber took a much-needed break as he enjoyed an adventurous date with his wife, Hailey Bieber, following recent concerns about his mental health. The 31-year-old singer shared glimpses of their Disneyland trip on Instagram on Sunday, March 16th, where the couple donned matching Mickey and Minnie Mouse ears. Joining them on the fun-filled outing was singer The Kid Laroi and a few friends, as they made the most of the amusement park's thrilling rides. The getaway comes shortly after. Bieber sparked worry among fans with a cryptic Instagram story reflecting on his past struggles. The Sorry singer expressed his inner turmoil, writing, "I was always told when I was a kid not to hate, but it made me feel like I wasn't allowed to have it, and so I didn't tell anyone I've had it." He further shared his emotional journey, explaining, "Which made me feel like I have been drowning, feeling unsafe to acknowledge it. I think we can only let hate go by first acknowledging it's there. How can we feel hate from all of the hurt we have experienced?" While Bieber's heartfelt message resonated with many, his light-hearted Disneyland outing with Hailey seemed to offer a welcome escape from the weight of his emotions.
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are currently going back and forth with negotiations into how their married life will look like amid their year-long relationship. In an article published by Life and Style magazine, it indicates it's being reported that the Grammy Award winner Swift won't walk down the aisle until the couple has finalized their prenup. As the couple has declared themselves unofficially engaged, an insider shared to the outlet, "There's just no way Taylor would walk down the aisle without a prenup." As of right now, the complication faced by the pair is their massive amounts of money, and the source explained, "The formalities are just their schedules that have gotten in the way, as well as the logistics of a prenup, which is obviously complicated by the vast amounts of money involved on both sides." Before concluding, the insider told the outlet, "This is a lot further along than either Taylor or Travis would care to admit, since they've considered themselves unofficially engaged for a while and are both 100% committed to spending the rest of their lives together and starting a family." It is pertinent to mention that Kelce and Swift were first romantically linked in July 2023. Swift reportedly has a net worth of more than $1 billion, while Kelce's worth is estimated at $70 million.
Taylor Swift told Travis Kelce, "Welcome to New York," with a romantic dinner date as they reunited after his Christmas Day match. The lovebirds, both 35, were seen sporting coordinating brown outfits as they arrived at Bond St. restaurant in New York City on Friday, December 27th, as seen in fan-posted social media pictures. The pop superstar appeared bejeweled in a tweed Stella McCartney blazer over a black mini dress, paired with diamond-patterned sheer-tax black tights and matching platform boots from Versace. While the Kansas City Chiefs tight end wore a matching tan cardigan and khaki pants with a dark-toned shirt and a black baseball cap. The pair were seen holding hands as they ascended and descended the stairs at the restaurant. The anti-hero hitmaker and NFL star also met up her longtime friend and creative partner Jack Antonoff and his wife Margaret Qualley, making it into a double date. The adorable couple, who are currently facing fans' questions about engagement, started dating last year. They made their relationship public when she arrived to support her at a Chiefs game last fall. Swift told Time of the occasion in December 2023. "By the time I went to that first game, we were a couple. I think some people think that they saw our first date at that game. We would never be psychotic enough to hard launch a first date," she said. "When you say a relationship is public, that means I'm going to see him do what he loves. We're showing up for each other. Other people are there and we don't care."
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are reportedly planning to get married after the singer finishes her Eras tour. According to Life and Style, the lovebirds can't believe how lucky they are to have found each other and have discussed making things official. After it was claimed that the NFL athlete has met a high-end jeweler several times in recent times, the source revealed that the couple is eager to walk down the aisle and become husband and wife. An insider added, "Taylor and Travis are both clear they've found their person and love talking about the future, including their wedding." It is pertinent to mention that Swift and Kelce have been in a romantic relationship since September 2023. Speaking of their wedding venue and guests, The source shared, Taylor and Travis are leaning toward an outdoor ceremony and celebration at her place in Rhode Island. Swift's close pals like Paul McCartney, Stevie Nicks, Ryan Reynolds, Ed Sheeran, Bradley Cooper, Gigi Hadid, Emma Stone, Sophie Turner, Blake Lively, and Selena Gomez will be gracing the ceremony.
The Houdini hitmaker and the Fantastic Beasts actor were spotted together on Friday night, just a day after attending the prestigious Time 100 Gala on Thursday, April 25th. The singer sported a black denim jacket and jeans with a pop of color from a yellow and orange top. Turner kept it casual, in a burgundy leather jacket, black jeans, and white sneakers. The couple sparked dating rumors in January after they were seen getting cozy at a party in Los Angeles. Since then, they have been spotted together on numerous occasions.
Benny Blanco isn't afraid to express his love for Selena Gomez in front of the whole world. On Saturday, the Only Murders in the Building star shared a carousel of photos with her 423 million followers, capturing a week's worth of candid moments and stylish snaps. Snapshots this week. The pop star, 32, captioned the post. But what really had fans talking was a sweet mirror selfie of Gomez cuddling up to Blanco as the couple playfully pouted and leaned into each other. Blanco wasted no time reciprocating the affection, commenting, "I love you," on the post. The post also showed other moments from her week, like playing a ukulele on a bed, posing with her younger sister Gracie, and snuggling with her dog. In a playful nod to Blanco's Halloween costume, Gomez sported his Mad Hatter top hat in one of the photos, resting her head on her hand. The couple went public with their relationship in December 2023 and made their official debut at the Emmys in early 2024. Since then, they've regularly featured each other on social media, treating fans to glimpses of their connection. Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker are going the extra mile to celebrate their youngest son, Rocky's birthday, as he turns 1. The Kardashian star took to her Instagram to share an inside glimpse into her little one's first birthday party. The mom of 4, who shares Mason, Penelope, and Rain with former husband Scott Disick, reposted her stepdaughter Alabama Barker's story from the occasion. She wrote across the photo, "At our house is insane." In the photo, Kourtney and Travis apparently ordered a carousel for Rocky's birthday. Meanwhile, Kardashian also added to her stories, documenting balloons shaped like Mickey Mouse ears. Meanwhile, her mom, Kris Jenner, was the first one to extend her greetings on the birthday boy's big day, sharing a roundup of photos to mark the occasion. She wrote in the caption, "Happy birthday to our precious Rocky. I can't believe you are already a year old. It feels like just yesterday that we were welcoming you to the world. You are grandchild number 13 and the most precious little smiley boy I have ever met. I can't wait to watch you grow up. And I'm so thankful to God that He chose me to be your grandma. I love you so, so much, and I can't wait to watch you grow." For the unversed, Kourtney and Travis welcomed their youngest one on November 1st, 2023.
Taylor Swift and Beau Travis Kelce were spotted outside the Electric Lady studio on September 7th in New York City. According to Page 6, the couple attended the wedding function of model Karen Elson and the owner of the Greenwich Village recording studio, Lee Foster. Swift and Kelce have sweetly passed smiles to the paparazzi as they arrived at the venue. The viral photos of the lovebirds showed that the 34-year-old athlete was gently helping his girlfriend as they stepped out of their car. Kelce's heartwarming gesture has left the Swifties in awe of his charming personality. Moreover, Swift wore a gorgeous white floral dress for the intimate event. On the other hand, Kelce looked dapper in a black outfit as he flaunted his clean-shaven look. Reportedly, the duo flew from Kansas City to the Big Apple after celebrating the footballers' hard-fought win against the Baltimore Ravens. Kelsey and Swift first sparked the romance rumors back in September 2023. Since then, the two publicly expressed their love for each other on public outings.
Things started off strong for Grimes during her set at Coachella 2024. She entered the Sahara stage on a futuristic walking vehicle, something that crawled like a spider as she sat in the back seat. But they quickly devolved for the electronic singer-songwriter, who faced major technical difficulties during the 50-minute show. Just after the halfway mark, Grimes had to restart Music 4 machines numerous times, explaining that the songs were playing at double the speed that she intended. "This is a difficult thing to explain, but we're having a major technical error," she said, trying to think of a solution on the fly. "Don't judge me for being bad at calculating things." Grimes said that she was trying to do the math in real time to remember the tempo of each song she had queued up, but wasn't able to compute in real time. Instead, she decided to play several unreleased songs, including ones that she recorded in the past few days.
After a successful first season, fans of Landman are eager to know if the show will return for a second season on Paramount+. Here's everything you need to know. Paramount Plus's Landman, created by Taylor Sheridan, is making waves in late 2024 and early 2025. Set in the high-stakes world of West Texas oil rigs, the show follows Billy Bob Thornton as Tommy Norris, a crisis management executive navigating personal and professional turmoil. From deadly oil rig accidents to cartel problems in the storm of his ex-wife, played by Ali Larter, Landman offers a thrilling ride for viewers. The first season consists of 10 episodes, with the finale, The Crumbs of Hope, set to air on January 12, 2025. While Paramount Plus has not officially announced a second season yet, the renewal seems likely. The show has been praised by both critics and audiences, and Paramount is known for supporting Taylor Sheridan's projects. The network has a strong track record with Sheridan's work, which increases the chances for a second season. Fans can likely expect more from this hit series. In a May 2024 interview, Landman star Demi Moore seemed to confirm a second season. Speaking at the American Pavilion at the Cannes Film Festival, she shared, "I've already completed the first season, and I'm excited for us to start the second, which will be at the beginning of next year." Although this wasn't an official announcement, it strongly suggests that production on a second season is already in the works.
Zayn Malik's fans are buzzing after Gigi Hadid revealed that her 4-year-old daughter, Kai, shares Zayn Malik's surname. In a heartfelt Instagram post celebrating her 4th birthday, Gigi shared the full name Kai Malik for the first time, sparking excitement among her followers. The reveal came during a Baby Yoda-themed celebration, with a Disney Descendants-themed scroll showing the name Kai Malik and inviting her to Aradan Prep. The moment thrilled fans, especially as the model had previously kept her daughter's surname private since her split from the former One Direction star in 2021. One enthusiastic fan captured the excitement, commenting, "The 11th pick when it's written Kai Malik," echoing the excitement across social media. Another exclaimed, "Kai Malik, stop him sobbing," while others chimed in with comments like, "Our girl," and "She's so lucky." Though Gigi's current boyfriend, Bradley Cooper, and ex Zayn Malik were not featured in the snaps, the model and former One Direction star both posted touching tributes to their daughter. The model shared a series of photos from the vibrant celebration alongside a caption, "Our girl is 4 today, and we celebrated all week. She loves animals, fantastical ones too, music, Baby Yoda, all things nature and bugs, Descendants, anything squishy or miniature, and if possible, we'll be in the water from dawn till dusk." She added, "She is curious, adventurous, loving, and oh so witty." Kai, It is my life's greatest joy and pride to be your mama. Fans were overjoyed with the intimate glimpse into Kai's world, making the post all the more special.
Kourtney Kardashian Barker, co-founder of Lemmy, spared no expense for her daughter Penelope's recent 12th birthday bash. The proud mom took to Instagram on Tuesday to share glimpses from the extravagant pink-themed celebration held at Montage Laguna Beach. The party featured a luxurious spread including charcuterie delights, frozen bananas, and late-night swims. Kardashian Barker herself was captured in one photo lounging on pink towels, sporting black sunglasses amid the festive atmosphere. In her Instagram caption, Kardashian Barker detailed the event's relaxed 3-day beach itinerary, attended by 9 girls, 2 moms including Natalie, and featuring activities such as toe rings, sound baths, and painting bikini boxes. She also showcased the stylish birthday invitations via Instagram stories, adorned with beach-themed graphics and inviting guests to Penelope's birthday getaway. Throughout the weekend, Kardashian Barker continued to share highlights from the celebration, including a video set to Zaz's rendition of La Vie en Rose. The footage captured moments like Penelope blowing out candles on a floral-adorned birthday cake and enjoying beachfront activities with friends, all set against a picturesque coastal backdrop. Travis Barker, Kardashian Barker's husband, joined in the celebration, expressing his birthday wishes in the comments.
Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas have once again ignited dating speculation after being spotted together multiple times in London. Despite reports that the Top Gun, Maverick star, and the blonde actress are simply friends, fans are convinced there's something more between them. According to People, the two were photographed together on Friday, March 14th, just a day after their previous sighting at the same location. In pictures obtained by the outlet, Cruise, 62, kept it casual in a brown button-down shirt and black jeans, while de Armas, 36, sported a black trench coat over a white t-shirt, jeans, and sneakers. The duo was seen laughing and chatting with staff at the London heliport, where Cruise arrived via helicopter. Following the viral images, fans took to social media to weigh in on the rumored romance. One user wrote, "They are definitely together. That's good." Another commented, "This guy has lived some life. He's finally starting to age and he gets her. That's incredible." For those unfamiliar, this isn't the first time Cruise and de Armas have been seen together. They were previously spotted in London on February 13th, sparking initial speculation. However, a source later clarified that their meeting was purely professional, revealing they were discussing potential film projects with their agents. While insiders insist there's no romance, fans remain unconvinced as the Hollywood duo continues to make headlines with their frequent outings.
Travis Kelce is amazed by his pop star girlfriend Taylor Swift, and he is not ashamed to show it off. The 35-year-old NFL star raved about the anti-hero songstress's last show of Eras Tour in the latest episode of his podcast, New Heights, on Wednesday, December 11th. Travis said, "Shout out to Tay, the unbelievable Eras Tour has finally come to an end." He said to his older brother Jason, who in turn asked how long the tour had been. "It was almost 2 years. It started the March of the year we played the Super Bowl." He referred to the 2023 Super Bowl where the Kansas City Chiefs won over the Philadelphia Eagles. The Kelce brothers then continued to appreciate Taylor for her record-breaking tour. "Shout out to Tay," said the Philadelphia Eagles retired center, and Travis added, "Everyone that was a part of that show. Obviously it's her show, it's her music, her tour and everything, but that was a full production." The tight end continued, "That was the best tour in the world because of a lot of people, but most because of Taylor." This comes after Travis could not attend the 14-time Grammy winner's final show on December 8th because of his match scheduled for the same day. American superpop star Taylor Swift left guests stunned by breaking traditional wedding dress codes with her partner Travis Kelce at the lavish ceremony. Music sensation. Taylor looked out of this world in a white adjacent dress as she arrived with her boyfriend Travis at her friend's wedding, Travis and Taylor turned heads with appearance together, giving couple goals as they were caught on camera while leaving the wedding of model Karen Elson and Electric Lady Studios owner Lee Foster in New York City. The two lovebirds, who are making headlines about their relationship status, were giving modern Sandy Olsen and Danny Zuko vibes, with Swift dressed in a cream linen Zimmermann dress with scalloped edges and a floral skirt design. The couple's move sparked reactions from fans as they were asking about with one. She rekindled her love affair with classic red lipstick after a brief hiatus and finished off the look with a sleek bun, setting pulses racing. To elevate her look, the anti-hero hitmaker added a touch of something blue with her purse. On the other hand, Kelsey looked dashing in black outfit. He had his hair slicked back as he wore short-sleeved cardigan, trousers, and loafers without visible socks. Oh, those summer nights indeed.
Amber Heard has stepped into the ring to address Blake Lively's explosive claims about her It Ends With Us co-star Justin Baldoni, accusing him of launching a smear campaign against her, something Heard says she witnessed firsthand. The drama kicked off after it was revealed that Baldoni enlisted the same crisis management team that represented Heard's ex-husband, Johnny Depp, during their infamous defamation trial. Lively has filed a legal complaint against him, alleging sexual harassment, a toxic work environment, and attempts to ruin her reputation. The filings highlight that he hired Melissa Nathan, the PR powerhouse who also represented Depp during his legal battle, which culminated in a $15 million win for him. Heard, who countersued and received $2 million in the high-profile case, isn't backing down. Speaking to NBC News, she said, "Social media is the absolute personification of the classic saying, a lie travels halfway around the world before truth can get its boots on." The filings reveal a juicy web of behind-the-scenes messages between Lively's ex-director, Nathan, and his publicist, Jennifer Abel. They were secretly enjoying the negative press that was being thrown under her way. Blake's failure to mention domestic abuse during interviews for her latest film, which led to accusations of being tone-deaf on the subject. She reportedly wanted to market the movie as an uplifting feel-good tale, found herself at odds with director Baldoni, who thought domestic abuse should take center stage in promotions. As if that wasn't enough, old interviews of Lively resurfaced, painting her as a mean girl after some awkward, uncomfortable encounters, including one with journalist Kirsty Flaw, who tried to ask about the Gossip Girl.
Fans watch and sing along with singer-songwriter Lainey Wilson performing on the Maine stage at the 3-day Stagecoach Country Music Festival at the Empire Polo Club in Indio Sunday, April 30th, 2023. Stagecoach is billed as the largest country music festival in the world. Thousands of campers have made their way to the Empire Polo Club today in advance of the 2024 Stagecoach Country Music Festival, which is set to be headlined by Eric Church, Miranda Lambert, and Morgan Wallen. Campers checked in as early as Thursday morning and must check out by 10 a.m. Monday after the festival concludes, according to festival officials. From 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. Thursday, Avenue 52 will close between Monroe Street and Madison Street to accommodate the arrival of campers.
Taylor Swift, who is no stranger to massive spotlight and media attention, recently flaunted her jaw-dropping $65,000 necklace and a head-turning outfit at the AFC Championship. The pop queen's fashion game was in full swing, as this bold look has fans wondering if there's more to it than just an astonishing outfit. Jubilant fans buzzing with excitement and thinking that her outfit might be a subtle hint towards her Reputation era, as this could mean that Reputation, Taylor's version, is on the way. However, the speculation is heating up, with many expressing their own thoughts on the singer's latest outfit. Swift's game day fashion style was a complete showstopper, sporting a bold Louis Vuitton look. She wore a $5,000 hoodie with the brand's signature monogram, a $550 beanie, and a $2,850 chain wallet. To top it off, she added Victorian-style ankle boots and gloves for an extra touch of flair. Some users wasted no time in analyzing the necklace, saying that it may have featured intertwined snakes, a symbol which refers as Swift's Reputation era, whereas some other fans speculated it could symbolize a warrior, matching the chief's fighting spirit. A fashionista noted and shared,
It feels like embodying a fighting warrior mindset that fits with sports themes. Taylor Swift always been known for sending subtle signals through her style and the way she leaves little hints. And this time, her sparkling statement piece has everyone buzzing.
Taylor Lautner sides with Selena Gomez. The Twilight star recently came to the Only Murders in the Building actress's defense after trolls criticized her appearance at the 2025 SAG Awards. Lautner shared a side-by-side comparison of Selena at the 2024 and 2025 awards show, along with the harsh comments people had made. One remark on the 2024 photo read, "Oh, she big," while another on the 2025 picture claimed, "She looked better thick." Lautner didn't hold back in calling out the cruelty. "It's a cruel world full of hate out there," he wrote over the image in his Instagram story on February 26. "You can never please everyone, nor should you have to. In my experience, it doesn't make the words sting less. It just refocuses you onto what matters. And it sure isn't the shape, color, or appearance of your body." The actor, who has been open about his own struggles with body image following his Twilight fame, reminded everyone to be kinder. Daily reminder to all of us to not forget how beautiful you are inside and out, and to be a little nicer. To top it all off, Lautner paired his message with Gomez's own song, Who Says, the 2011 anthem about self-acceptance, featuring lyrics like, "I'm no beauty queen, I'm just beautiful me," and Who says you're not perfect? Clearly, the message couldn't be more fitting. And Lautner, who once dated Selena's best friend, Taylor Swift, isn't the only one speaking up for her. The conversation around Selena's weight has sparked wider discussion, especially following a February 25 Glamour op-ed titled, "It's Okay to Feel Hurt When Celebrities Lose Weight." But let's unpack it. The article, which commented on Selena's visibly slimmer look at the 2025 SAG Awards, drew criticism on The View. Hosts Whoopi Goldberg and Sunny Hostin questioned its message, with Hostin pointing out, "You don't know what's going on in that person's life." Selena, 32, has been open about her lupus diagnosis since 2015 and has spoken candidly about the way her condition affects her weight. Now, with friends like Lautner and others stepping up to drown out the negativity, it's clear that Selena isn't facing the trolls alone.
Angelina Jolie and her son, Knox, have recently stunned fans by marking a joint appearance at the Governor's Awards. On November 17th, the 49-year-old actress attended the star-studded event at the Ray Dolby Ballroom in Los Angeles, accompanied by her 16-year-old son. For the awards ceremony, Jolie wore a stunning gold and silver sleeveless gown, complemented by matching jewelry. To elevate her outfit, the Maleficent star was wearing oversized diamond earrings and a matching necklace. On the other side, Knox looked dapper in a tuxedo, showcasing his grown-up style. As photos of the mother-son duo circulated on social media, fans highlighted Knox's striking resemblance to his father, Brad Pitt. It is important to note that Jolie shares 6 children with her former husband, Maddox, 22, Pax, 20, Zahara, 19, Shiloh, 17, and twins Vivian and Knox. For the unversed, Jolie and Pitt separated in 2019 and have been in a never-ending custody battle over their children since then. On the work front, Jolie is set to appear in her upcoming biopic movie, Maria. The musical drama film will be released across theaters on November 27th, 2024.
Taylor Swift, who already turned heads during the 2025 Grammy Awards ceremony, stole the spotlight again at the after-party celebration. In a selfie posted by musician Kelindo Parker on Instagram, the 14-time Grammy winner was seen smiling as she adorned a sparkly silver mini dress. The So High School crooner shimmered in a Gucci-embroidered GG wool tweed mini dress, retailing for $3,800, which featured crystal monogram embroidery and bows on the straps. Swift also swapped her jewelry from ruby earrings to chic silver pearl drops and styled her hair up into a bun. During the main event, the lover hitmaker graced the red carpet in Chief's Red Sequin Mini Dress by Vivienne Westwood, based on a corseted bodice and one shoulder detailing. She also wore a T-thigh chain as a possible nod to her boyfriend Travis Kelce, who couldn't attend the award show due to his upcoming Super Bowl match. Despite being nominated in 6 categories, including the Album of the Year and Record of the Year, Swift left the Grammys empty-handed.
Bradley Cooper and Gigi Hadid were recently spotted walking hand in hand in New York City. As reported by Daily Mail, the couple appears to be strong in their relationship as they coordinated their outfits for the latest outing. Gigi and Bradley were photographed on the streets of the NoHo neighborhood in NYC. For the romantic date, Gigi donned an oversized white jacket with red and blue detailing on one of the pockets. The 29-year-old supermodel wore a white graphic muscle shirt underneath the jacket and had a red sweater tied around her shoulders. On the other hand, A Star is Born actor was seen wearing a tight-fitting red t-shirt, which he paired with matching jeans. This sighting came after their close friend, Alyssa Milano, faced public backlash for an Instagram post that some fans claimed featured AI-generated images of the couple. Several followers pointed out something unusual about a photo of Bradley and Gigi, accusing the theater artist of using a face-tuning app to forcefully add the duo into the frame. The lovebirds stepped out for a morning date in New York City yesterday, matching in red and white looks. The Victoria's Secret model opted for slouchy light-wash denim and an oversized white quilted jacket adorned with a patchwork pocket, which she held for part of their morning stroll. Cooper, for his part, donned a coordinating red t-shirt, gray trousers, and Nike sneakers. The actor, 49, also toted around what appears to be a white sweatshirt.
Tom Holland and Zendaya seemingly have decided to take their romantic relationship to the next level with a life-changing move. A source revealed to Life and Style magazine that the Spider-Man, Homecoming duo are madly in love and all set to tie the knot in the near future. An insider close to the pair has shared that they are trying to make things official after being informally engaged. The source said, "Tom and Zendaya are in a very positive place, and they've been exclusive now for more than 5 years. They are part of each other's families at this point, and marriage has been part of the conversation for a while," an insider shared. Moreover, the report stated that neither Tom nor Zendaya have confirmed their marriage speculations. However, the friend circle of both actors was assertively assured that their wedding is in the near future. For the uninitiated, Tom and Zendaya initially sparked the romance speculations in 2016. On the professional front, Tom recently appeared in a movie Stan Lee back in 2023, while Zendaya garnered praise for her remarkable performance in the recently released film titled Challengers.
Gigi Hadid is reportedly making an effort to connect with her ex-boyfriend, Zayn Malik, and her current love interest, Bradley Cooper. According to a report by Mail Online, an insider has recently disclosed that the globally known supermodel made her new boyfriend meet her ex-lover for the sake of their children. The tipster stated that Jaja and Zayn have both moved on and are ready to co-parent their daughter. They, Bradley and Zayn, have had contact numerous times when dealing with their kids, who they all co-parent amicably, the source added. The insider additionally revealed that the former couple's daughter shares a special bond with the Maestro actor's girl. Gigi and Zayn's daughter gets along so well with Bradley and Irina's daughter. She almost acts like a big sister to her. They have every intention of becoming a blended, functional family, the tipster said. Bradley shares his 7-year-old daughter, Leia DeSen, with his ex-girlfriend, Irina Shayk. On the other hand, Gigi co-parents her little bundle of joy, Kai Malik, with the former One Direction singer. Gigi and Bradley, who began dating in October 2023, have reportedly worked hard to blend their two families before making their relationship official. These remarks came shortly after a report claimed that the Oscar-nominated actor and the supermodel-turned-businesswoman are serious about each other but are not rushing to get married. Neither are looking to rush anything, but that's not to say they're not very happy together. Another source told People magazine.
Travis Kelce is off to a fresh start after spending a relaxed time on a tropical vacation with Taylor Swift. The 35-year-old athlete addressed his pending retirement in discussion with brother Jason Kelce on Wednesday, March 5th. The Kansas City Chiefs tight end revealed that he is ready for his year 13 with the team during the latest episode of New Heights podcast. Travis touched upon his decision when Jason asked how Travis goes about making big life decisions. The NFL star responded, "It's similar to all the other decisions I make." Off the fields. "I'm not a big, measure the pros and cons, all that." Travis went on to say that he prefers to go off of pure gut, to which the former athlete replied, "I relish that about you so much. You have this really good way of not worrying about all these little ridiculous dumb things about what could be or what ifs." The Grotesquerie star shared that he never second-guessed his responsibility to play the final year of his contract and pulled the trigger as soon as he had that feeling. He explained that his decision is motivated by the Chiefs' defeat in Super Bowl 2025. "I want to give it a good run. I got a bad taste in my mouth on how I ended the year, and how well I was playing, and how accountable I was to the people around me." Taylor Swift is seemingly dropping hints over a much-anticipated announcement as she stepped out with a bejeweled item during her date with beau Travis Kelce on Saturday, October 12th. The anti-hero hitmaker was seen holding hands with the tight end in fan-posted pictures as they arrived at the New York City restaurant. Making the whole place shimmer, the 14-time Grammy winner donned a gold velvet dress as she let her wavy tresses loose and wore black platform sandals. However, the detail that stood out to keen-eyed Swifties was the black leather clutch that she carried. Fans noticed that her purse featured a gold logo with snakes forming the brand's initials, but also a potential nod to the next album. This comes as Swift's fans are awaiting the re-recorded version, Swift's 6th studio album, Reputation, which features snakes and dark tones as a part of its aesthetic. Fans went wild with excitement on social media. "Snakes on the bag," one wrote, while another added. Another eagle-eyed Swiftie noted, "She's been wearing a lot of green and black lately." The NFL star, on the other hand, sported a light blue polo shirt with white stripes at the collars and short sleeves, paired with khaki cargo pants for the outing.
Amber Heard has stepped into the ring to address Blake Lively's explosive claims about her It Ends With Us co-star Justin Baldoni, accusing him of launching a smear campaign against her, something Heard says she witnessed firsthand. The drama kicked off after it was revealed that Baldoni enlisted the same crisis management team that represented Heard's ex-husband, Johnny Depp, during their infamous defamation trial. Lively has filed a legal complaint against him, alleging sexual harassment, a toxic work environment, and attempts to ruin her reputation. The filings highlight that he hired Melissa Nathan, the PR powerhouse who also represented Depp during his legal battle, which culminated in a $15 million win for him. Heard, who countersued and received $2 million in the high-profile case, isn't backing down. Speaking to NBC News, she said, "Social media is the absolute personification of the classic saying, a lie travels halfway around the world before truth can get its boots on." The filings reveal a juicy web of behind-the-scenes messages between Lively's ex-director, Nathan, and his publicist, Jennifer Abel. They were secretly enjoying the negative press that was being thrown under her way. Blake's failure to mention domestic abuse during interviews for her latest film, which led to accusations of being tone-deaf on the subject. She reportedly wanted to market the movie as an uplifting feel-good tale, found herself at odds with director Baldoni, who thought domestic abuse should take center stage in promotions. As if that wasn't enough, old interviews of Lively resurfaced, painting her as a mean girl after some awkward, uncomfortable encounters, including one with journalist Kirsty Flaw, who tried to ask about the Gossip Girl's baby bump.
There is no letting in the rap war between the two titans of the hip-hop industry as Kendrick Lamar responded to Drake with Euphoria over his double diss tracks. In the song, the DNA rapper tackled the Canadian rap star attacks on him, which set off from his verse on Future and Metro Boomin's Like That. You, not a rap artist, you a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but Fubo had never been your collection, he rapped. Know you a master manipulator and habitual liar too, but don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you. In the wake of AA's use of Tupac Shakur vocals, Drake was forced to take the tailor-made freestyle down after his estate objected. Kendrick did not let this moment go, as this feature in the track was a dig at him. Somebody had told that you got a ring on God. I'm ready to double the wage I rather do that than let a Canadian make Pac turn in his grave.
Zendaya and Tom Holland were spotted out on a cute outdoor date with their dog in Boston, just days after their upcoming movie was announced. The Spider-Man actor, 28, was seen posing for the camera as his girlfriend, also 28, took pictures of him and their dog. Fan-posted pictures show the Euphoria actress sitting on a nearby bench with her iced beverage, capturing photos of her beau. The Dune star dressed up casually for the outing in a black and white striped cardigan over a light pink top, paired with black wide-leg pants. She put her locks up in a bun and completed her look with white sneakers, whereas Holland of taupe-toned pants with white sneakers. The outing comes after it was recently revealed that the adorable couple were casted together in the next Christopher Nolan movie, which will also star Anne Hathaway and Matt Damon.
Taylor Swift has a heart bigger than the whole sky. The 35-year-old pop superstar left her fans stunned with the secret kind action that got unveiled in a fan-posted video on Tuesday, February 11th. The candid video featured the anti-hero hitmaker handing out $100 tips to the employees at the venue as she left the Grammys after-party. As the 14-time Grammy winner was making her way out, with her security team and friends, she stopped and turned around and walked up to the employees. She then approached them and handed the cash, saying, "Thank you," with a smile and exited. "It isn't even about the money, she's just a solid human," TikToker Jessica Golich wrote in the caption of the video. Swifties flocked to the comments section quickly and gushed about the love story songstress's now viral interaction. "She doesn't have to do this. She chooses to," one wrote. Another echoed the sentiment, writing, "Class act. We made the right person famous. This making me cry today. She's so precious and kind to everyone. I love you, Taylor." Another chimed in, "This is why I don't understand why people hate her and boo her. She literally has the most sweetest and kindest soul," wrote another, referring to the recent booing Swift faced at the Super Bowl match.
Gigi Hadid, who is co-parenting daughter Kai with ex-lover Zayn Malik, recently shared a rare glimpse of her. The American supermodel posted an Instagram carousel of her 4-year-old daughter's sweet adventures from late last year. She wrote in the caption, "Some stuff I meant to share from end of 2024, but got the flu at the top of year. Anyways, feeling very blessed always. Sending you love wherever you are." The post began with Bella Hadid's sister taking a mirror selfie showing off her blonde bob hair. The photo dump also had a few pictures of her daughter, including learning about different butterflies at an exhibit, playing with a horse, and sightseeing with her mom in a cherry-clad outfit. The former One Direction singer's little girl braided ponytail stole the spotlight in the photo dump. However, in those pictures, the Victoria Street model shared heartfelt moment with siblings Bella and Anwar Hadid, her time in Seoul, and attending Casey Musgrave's Deeper Well tour. In the comments, Casey gave a shout-out to Gigi with starry eye emoji, while many fans gushed over Kai's growth and hairstyle. Wrote one, "Kai is growing up so fast. Such an adorable little one." OMG, in love with Kai's different hairstyles, added another user. In love with Kai's hairstyles, One more echoed the sentiment. Another fan enthused, "Kai is so big already. Time flies." Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik welcomed Kai on September 19th, 2020. The parents made a point not to show their daughter's face, which they have done since she was born to protect her privacy. Gigi Hadid is vibing with the warm weather. The supermodel gave a sweet glimpse into her life of late, including some adorable photos of her and 3-year-old daughter Kai, whom she shares with ex Zayn Malik, enjoying the summer sun. In the June 19th post, the 29-year-old who is dating Bradley Cooper showed off her toned tummy, water-skied, and gave a runway-worthy strut. As for Kai, she could be seen frolicking on the beach, as well as enjoying a run through the forests and hanging out with her mom as the duo sat next to a small pond. As she noted in the caption, "Been summering." While both Gigi and Zayn have shared glimpses into their life with Kai, they've shaved insight into why they mostly keep the toddler outside of the public eye. And for the former One Direction, that's what drew him to his farm in rural Pennsylvania. The 31-year-old who split from Gigi in 2021 also recently detailed the surprising skills Kai has picked up from her mother, and not her father, her musical abilities. "She's got a bit of rhythm when she's hitting the drums and stuff," he said on the Zach Sang show in May. "You can tell that she could definitely develop that into something." "Her mom was actually really good at Guitar Hero on the drums," he admitted, "and I was like, maybe she got that from her mom, 'cause I was diabolical at it, and G used to beat me all the time. I'm the musician, and she beat me at this game." For more adorable of Kai throughout the years, keep reading. Khloe Kardashian has recently landed in trouble after releasing dramatic photos of her new look. On November 27th, the Kardashian star took to her Instagram handle to share a carousel of images featuring her recent transformation. As Khloe's post went viral, the reality TV star was immediately met with speculations that she underwent cosmetic surgery to enhance her physical appearance. One ex-user sarcastically commented, "At this point, she's less keeping up with the Kardashians and more catching up with the surgeon." "She looks different in every single picture. I can't keep up with her face at this point," a second fan penned. However, Khloe has remained silent on the ongoing cosmetics rumors about plastic surgery enhancements. Reportedly, the mother of two faced similar allegations in October, with numerous fans accusing her of using facial fillers. In an old interview with Andy Cohen, Khloe also expressed her frustration once over constant allegations of using multiple face transplants. Speaking more about her medical experience with a plastic surgeon, she admitted, "I've had one nose job with Dr. Raj Kanodia." The Good American co-founder also confessed that she once had injections and a little Botox on her face. Blake Lively, who is currently trying to save her reputation after an ugly legal battle with her co-star Justin Baldoni, was noticeably absent from Super Bowl 2025, and her decision has fans wondering the reason. Reports suggested that the actress chose to sit this one out to avoid taking all the spotlight away from her close friend Taylor Swift, who was there to support her boyfriend, Travis Kelce. Lively and Swift have been close for years now, but their friendship came under the massive backlash lately, and the reason is Swift's name has been unexpectedly dragged into the actress's ongoing legal battle with It Ends With Us co-star and director Baldoni. A close insider told Daily Mail that the 37-year-old actress never planned to attend Super Bowl 59. She wanted to keep the focus on the lover hitmaker and NFL star's big night, rather than let her personal issues take the spotlight. Taylor is not shading Blake, or is she trying to teach her a lesson? It isn't like that. Even if Taylor did invite Blake, Blake would not come, the source revealed. They went on explaining, she would never want to make Taylor's big night, where she is going to see the love of her life play in another Super Bowl, about her. Blake would not want to overshadow Taylor ever. However, fans quickly took to their social media, with some questioning her friendship
while others wondering if there's another reason behind her low profile.
Gigi Hadid was spotted on vacation with her boyfriend Bradley Cooper's daughter, Leah, for the first time in Sardinia, Italy. The group, which included Bradley's mother Gloria Campano, arrived at the luxurious destination by private jet and were seen stepping out of a black SUV. The Maestro star, 49, was seen taking care of his 6-year-old daughter Leah, whom he shares with ex-Irina Shayk, as they boarded a private boat in Sardinia. He held her hand and helped her onto the boat, while his girlfriend, 29, looked out for both Cooper and Leah, placing a gentle hand on Cooper's back as she carried some belongings. The group, including Cooper's mother Gloria Campano and film producer Brian Grazer, eventually made their way onto a yacht. On the boat, actor and the supermodel were seen enjoying each other's company, chatting and smiling together. Hadid affectionately wrapped her arm around Cooper's lower back as he helped her with her bag, and at one point, she briefly touched his behind. The Hangover star also shared a tender moment with his daughter Leah, taking a selfie of the two of them beaming with joy as they rowed the boat together. Leah, dressed in a charming pink dress adorned with roses, seemed to be having a great time as she held a black digital camera and took photos of the boat ride. Meanwhile, Hadid was spotted sitting on another part of the yacht, engaged in conversation with Cooper's mother, Gloria Campano. Hadid kept her travel outfit casual yet stylish, wearing a cropped short-sleeve white t-shirt and faded jeans, which she accessorized with layered gold necklaces, sunglasses, and a dark green baseball cap.
Selena Gomez gets steak from Benny Blanco in exchange for intimate time. Benny Blanco revealed how to instantly get Selena Gomez in the mood. Selena Gomez's boyfriend, Benny Blanco, has admitted that he prepares a steak to turn his partner on. On Monday, April 29th, the music producer recorded his culinary prowess for Instagram by preparing a dinner that literally gets some lip smacking. Right in the introductory part, he said, "I woke up early this morning and I was like, I want to do something nice for my girlfriend. I was thinking whenever I want to put a